I know these aren't exactly golf cards, but I'm going to start off the collection, or the video with these. Been cutting wood at a golf course. And this title is 2. That's the title is 3. That's actually how that one came out, when I was splitting. Kind of neat. Get back a little further. And that's just a quarter section, so it's not like somebody stuck it in there and expected to cut it down. And you can see, there's the ball. Suppose it could also be used for an Edward Jones commercial. You can see. Oh. Is this your ball? Anyway, I'm going to get back inside and now we can go to take a look at the cards. Those were quite the interesting pieces outside, weren't they? I've looked online, and I don't know exactly what the odds are, but I don't think it's too great of finding them. And as the camera falls down. But if you are a fan of long videos, this is definitely going to be right up your alley. I'm going to look at some golf cards and memorabilia. I'm going to start off with this piece here. It's not in the greatest condition, unfortunately. To Scott, God bless you, Chichi Rodriguez. That's not me. I'm going to read a little bit of the backstory about this piece. Or actually read the backstory, I should say. Get the camera to stand back up. Comes with a certificate of authenticity from Caesar and Cleopatra. This item has been examined by an expert here at Caesar and Cleopatra, and is, in our opinion, authentic. The item has a tamper-evident serial numbered label that matches the label that is on this certificate. The item was either signed in our presence or is consistent with other exemplars in our library, and it exhibits all the traits of an authentic item. Dave Wilchin, CPPA, President, Caesar and Cleopatra. And this testimony came with it. 24 April 2010. Greetings, my name is Scott Scooter Watts, aka Roe and the Kid. I caddied for years on the PGA and Senior PGA tours. I caddied for legends like Raymond Floyd, Arnold Palmer, Gary Player, Tommy Aaron, Gary Brewer, and many others. I had the time of my life as I amassed a one-of-a-kind collection of memories and memorabilia. I had intended to open a sports bar and name it Caddy Shack. With that in mind, I saved everything from my days as a caddy, and I had the good fortune to obtain hundreds of autographed and tournament-used balls, bags, gloves, and other items. Everyone knew of my plan to open Caddy Shack, and so I was able to get many one-of-a-kind pieces. Furthermore, every item is signed carefully, since my friends knew the items were intended for display in my bar. My dream of opening Caddy Shack was never realized. The time has now come to share my collection with you. I hope that all of my items find a good home and wind up proudly displayed. I certify that I personally obtained each item and was present as each item was signed for me. Please enjoy my treasures as much as I have. I am proud to share them with you. I chose Caesar... I have a tough time saying that name for some reason. I chose Caesar and Cleopatra to be my seller's agent because of Dave's knowledge, friendship, and true love of memorabilia. I know that Dave will make sure all of my items are accompanied by this letter of authenticity, along with the Caesar and Cleopatra matching, serial numbered sticker, and certificate of authenticity. Please treasure my items as much as I treasure them. Display them with pride and 100% confidence. Regards, Scott Scooter Watts, PGA and SPGA Caddy. That's a neat piece. I'll show you again real quick. Fortunately, it's dinged up. That's how I bought it. Chichi Rodriguez. To Scott, God bless you. If I can get the camera to stand back up. Forgive my ineloquence reading that testimony there. This is a 2013 SP Game Used Ink Fabrics 11 of 35 Hale Irwin. Golf cards, I don't know how overlooked they are, but I think they kind of are, and I mean, they've got some really, really nice looking cards. This is a 2002 Upper Deck Signature Swings, Michael Clark II. (2002) SP Game Used First Tee, 844 of 1750. Jonathan, a little too close. Jonathan Bird. Can't figure out why it's not focusing. I'm not going to worry about that now. 2001, excuse me, SP Authentic, Sign of the Times, Mark Hensby. These are really nice looking cards. (2002) SP Authentic, Sign of the Times, Lee Janzen. And Corey Pavin. Stepping away from the hockey cards for this video. Hopefully the people that watch don't get too angry about it. Another of the Sign of the Times, Rory Sabatini. What do we got in here? Michael Clark II. Mark O'Meara. Students work hard, get cards. Tops of the class. (2006). I don't know if they still do this. I don't know. Anybody's interested, they can check in now. (2001) SP Authentic Red Tour Swatch, 100 of 250, Nick Faldo. Oh, were these 2001 or 2002? 2001 SP Authentic, Sign of the Times, Rory Sabatini. Glare throws off the KJ Choi. Rory Sabatini. Stuart Appleby. Brant Jobe. KJ Choi. Nick Price. KJ Choi. Said this is going to be a long video. The majority of these are front 9 fabrics from 2002 SP Game Used. This, however, is not. This is 2001 or 2002. SP Authentic Preview Authentic Threads. Ken Venturi. (2002) Fairway Fabrics, Curtis Strange. This was some label or tape or something that was on there, I don't remember. 2002 Signature Swings, Johnny Miller. Now we're getting into the front 9 fabrics. And these are 2002 SP Game Used. I don't have them all, but I have a good number of them. Make sure it's 2002. Yeah. David Berganio Jr. Autograph version. 75 of 375, David Berganio Jr. Autograph 223 of 375, Chris Smith. I hope to have at some point a decent setup for cards. It's not going to happen as quickly as I thought because I'm saving up for something that somebody's really charging an awful amount for compared to the other ones, but I really need that card. This is a front 9 fabric duel, 125 of 200, Cameron Beckman and Nick Dougherty. 185 of 200, Byron Nelson and Ken Venturi. Something to have that autographed. Duel 15 of 200, Jesper Parnevik, Bernhard Langer. Sometimes it'll focus, sometimes it won't. And back to the singles. Byron Nelson. Colin Montgomery. Skip Kendall. Multicolors. That's one thing about these golf ones. You're going to get multicolored pieces almost every, well, I shouldn't say every time, but quite often. Curtis Strange. And there's variations with these too. Tom Lehman. Tom Lehman. Tom Lehman. So I'm to assume that the khaki is the lesser used. This is a Tim Petrovic. Seen a really nice Jack Nicklaus one time. Not able to get it though. Went way high. Gary Player. Ken Venturi. Ken Venturi. Ken Venturi. It's a green one. Looks black on the camera. Here's another duel. 162 of 200. Scott McCarron, Chris DeMarco. $191 of 200. Nick Faldo or Colin Montgomery. $53 of 200. Shingo Katayama, Konami Yoku. Nobody wants to see my hand. Let's have him look at the cards instead there. Chichi Rodriguez. Autograph. 178 of 375. Chichi Rodriguez. Autograph. Okay, there's not two in here. Autograph. 202 of 375. Jeff Maggart. No, that one doesn't want to work. 51 of 375. Chris DeMarco. $189 of 375. Ken Venturi. Really like that to show up a little better. Sometimes I wonder if it doesn't have something to do just with the top loaders itself. If that throws it off. Here is a 18 of 100. Johnny Miller. $170 of 375. David Gossett. Nice autograph. And then 3 2000. See if I can pick it up on the camera. Here's a mess if you saw that. 2002 scorecard signatures from SP Game Used. David Gossett. David Gossett. David Gossett. Chichi Rodriguez. We'll be seeing more of him in this. And a duel. 24 of 200. Chichi Rodriguez, Sergio Garcia. It's 2002 SP Game Used Edition. 2002 SP Authentic Sign of the Times Duel. Johnny Miller, Ken Venturi. That's another thing. Sometimes you can get these autographs, and those are Hall of Famers. You can get them for next to nothing. This is a 2012 SP Game Used. Ink Drivers Persimmon. 18 of 35. Tom Lehman. Plastic insert of some kind in there to look like a driver head. This is 2013. Yeah, 2013. SP Game Used Ink Drivers. Curtis Strange. All the yellow ones, those are persimmon. These will all be 2013 coming up. This is a persimmon 2035. Russell Henley. Blank. 15 of 35. Michael Campbell. You're bound to get nicer looking autographs from golfers as compared to other sports. I don't know if it's, well, I'm going to keep my mouth quiet about that. 18 of 35, Trevor Immelman. I don't know if he's any relation to Max Immelman, the inventor of the Immelman turn. Also purchased with this was a 2013 SP Authentic Sign of the Times, Tommy Gainey. I talk about how good the autographs are going to be, and then you get something that looks like he's trying to write 2 gallons. Maybe he likes his beer big. I don't know. And back to the SP or Game Used Ink Drivers Persimmon 7 of 35, Chichi Rodriguez. This is a nice looking card and a nice looking signature. This one is a black 12 of 25, Johnny Miller. Now we're going to get some more good looking cards. This is a 2013 SP Game Used Tour Gear Trios. Payne Stewart, David Duval, Fred Couples. Another of Steve Stricker, Jay Haas, and Bill Haas. This is a 2012 SP Game Used Tour Gear Quads. Tom Lehman, David Duval, Corey Pavin, and Mike Weir. Nice looking card. I don't believe it's numbered. Not numbered. Here is a front. What year is this? 2013, right? 2013 SP Game Used Front 9 Dual shirt and cap of Nick Faldo and Ernie Els. $25 of $25. This is a 17 of 25 shirt and cap of Jack Nicklaus and shirt and sock of Payne Stewart. Might remember Payne Stewart from always having football teams on his clothing. Was it 1990 Pro Set or 1991 Pro Set? You'd mail in to get the card. This is an off-brand future stock. Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicklaus 5 of 5. I like the mustard background on there. Really looks good, at least for this picture. Are we seeing a pattern? Here is a 1 of 1. Future stock, Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus. Oh. Here's the back of the mustard one. I like these. I think they're neat. And here's the back of the 101. Oh, wait a minute. They're just extras. actual card, or cards, I should say, are shipped in between. This is a 2012 Allen Ginter relic of Hank Haney? Yeah. Hank Haney, golf instructor. I have no clue if any of those baseball cards in there are worth anything. I highly doubt it. But you never know. There may be something in there. For another video, maybe. Most likely. And then a 2012 relic. Arnold Palmer. I'm going to end this video, marathon video, this lengthy video, this YouTube epic of golf cards and golf memorabilia and balls stuck in a tree. And if you just tuned in now, you missed 2 balls being stuck in a tree. 2012 Allen and Ginter Arnold Palmer autograph. Well, anyway, thanks for, if you've managed to watch this long, please share and subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching.